Circulatory problems and disorders, lack of flow, and blood reaching the extremities appear as a result of a rapid and modern lifestyle. Some cases are a sign of heart or blood vessel problems that subsequently result in heart attacks, strokes, and a feeling of discomfort as a result of losing the ability to walk for a while. These disorders have symptoms of heaviness in both legs with swelling of the hands and feet and the appearance of varicose veins, including varicose veins. The feeling of these disorders is aggravated during the summer period due to the very high temperatures, which affects the blood circulation significantly. Many doctors say around the world that poor blood circulation is one of the dangerous and negative indicators with which weakness occurs when blood flows to certain parts of the body, including the legs, heart, limbs and hands, and the most important consequences of poor circulation is a feeling of discomfort. If the problem is not treated in a manner, it will multiply and result in serious health symptoms that are difficult to treat sometimes, such as varicose veins, kidney and liver disorders, heart attacks and strokes. The blood circulation is one of the most important vital processes in the human body because it provides oxygen and nutrients to the various cells of the body or all cells, which makes it work to balance the body temperature and extend the ends of the body with heat. The blood circulation begins by moving from the lungs with blood loaded with oxygen from the heart through the arteries until all areas of the body reach those veins that are wide and branched called small vessels in the name of capillaries and play a vital role in transporting oxygen and nutrients from red blood cells to tissues until they get rid of excess products from the body in case the blood stops in the tubes, causing this narrowing of the arteries occurs with a lack of oxygen in the tissues. Metabolic wastes accumulate, affected by the muscles of the severely affected legs because they have the largest part of daily stress, which makes them affected by circulatory disorders seriously. There are methods for medical and surgical treatment of varicose veins, however, it is expensive, and the good news is that you can try to use various home remedies for this condition and avoid getting expensive treatments. These treatments are natural and safe and we will get to know them below. 1. Apple cider vinegar. It is one of the most popular home remedies for varicose veins. It is natural that it cleanses the body and helps to improve blood circulation and flow. When the blood flows properly, the swelling and heaviness that comes with varicose veins significantly reduce. All you have to do is apply this vinegar to the area infected and massage gently every morning and evening. Make it a daily ritual and within a few months you will see a decrease in the size of varicose veins. You can also try drinking a cup of mixed water with 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar twice a day. Do this for a month to see how it affects your condition too. Cayenne pepper. This pepper is rich in bioflavonoids and vitamin C, and is considered a powerful treatment for varicose veins. Nutrients in cayenne pepper to improve blood circulation and help relieve the pain that comes with swelling of congested veins. To make this treatment, all you need is a cup of hot water that mixes well with 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper. Drink this drink 3 times a day for about 2 months and you will get great results. 3. Garlic. It is a wonderful herb that is extremely effective for treating varicose veins, as it reduces inflammation, as well as other symptoms of this condition. It also helps in improving blood circulation and removing toxins in the blood vessels. 4. Olive oil. We all know the goodness of olive oil, whether it is used for cooking or massaging. You can get relief from inflammation and pain by massaging the affected area with this oil. As you know, increased blood circulation is important for treating varicose veins. Massage by mixing equal amounts of this oil and vitamin E oil, making sure it is warm. Massage the veins with this oil twice daily for 2 months. You can also use 4 drops of cypress essential oil instead of vitamin E oil. 5. Horse chestnut seeds. It has anti-swelling and anti-inflammatory properties that reduce the appearance of these veins. An extract of these seeds contains a compound known as echine that helps improve the elasticity of the veins. It also prevents the release of enzymes that damage the walls of capillaries. You can use horse chestnut seed gel and apply it to the affected area twice daily to relieve swelling and pain. You can also take a daily dose of 300 mg of supplement twice a day. Raw chestnut should be avoided because it contains scoline, which is a toxic compound. 6. Witch hazel herb. It is a very effective herb in keeping the blood vessels strong and healthy, and therefore, it is a great natural remedy for varicose veins. It is not only astringent, but also rich in gallic acid and various essential oils that can help reduce pain and swelling of the veins. All you have to do is place a towel soaked in a witch nut on the affected area. Doing this 3 times a day for 2 months will give you relief from this condition. You can also use distilled oil from this herb by adding about 20 drops to a bucket of warm water. Soak your feet in it for 15 minutes and allow it to dry. Do this once a day for 2 months to get great results. 6. Plush. It is a beautiful flower rich in vitamin C and flavonoids. These nutrients help stimulate collagen production, cloning and cell repair. Circulation also improves, making it effective to relieve various symptoms of varicose veins. 7. Grape tree leaves. These leaves are rich in flavonoids that are necessary for the health of the veins. The consonant symmetry, astringent, antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties make it a very effective remedy for varicose veins. Boil 4 cups of water with a cup of grape leaves and leave for 15 minutes. Allow it to cool, pour into a bucket and soak your feet in it for 5 minutes. Then, soak your feet in another bucket of cold water for 10 seconds, and repeat this several times. When you're done, massage your legs with castor oil and keep your legs elevated for a while. 8. Parsley, rich in vitamin C, which eliminates super antioxidants and boosts collagen production and helps repair and reproduce cells. Boil a glass of water with fresh minced parsley for 5 minutes. Cover the bowl and let it become lukewarm. Then add 1 drop of marigold and apply it to the affected area. This every day for a few months to get great results. You should also eat large quantities of fresh parsley. 9. Grape seed oil. This oil has anti-inflammatory properties, which makes it a great treatment for varicose veins. Using grape seed oil for massage improves blood circulation and repair processes and strengthens the damaged capillaries and blood vessels. 3 teaspoons of all this oil, jojoba oil, and add 8 drops of mint, musk or lemon. Mix the mixture well, then use a few drops to massage the legs and ankles or the affected area. Tips for relieving circulatory disorders in the legs. The first advice is to avoid blue smoke, as nicotine is the first enemy of blood vessels because it causes the elasticity of the walls of blood vessels and blood cells to weaken. It also reduces blood flow steadily, which increases the obstruction of the legs, so smoking is a death for the leg. The second advice is weight loss. Eating fatty meals and fast food leads to an increase in calories and consequently an increase in weight due to the conversion of extra calories into fat that accumulates on the body, causing excessive weight. All of this carries blood pressure in the heart and blocks the blood vessels due to lack of oxygen and not being expelled. Proper metabolic waste. The third advice is to control blood lipids, since the concentration of fats in the blood, i.e. high levels of cholesterol, can attack the arteries of the heart on a large scale. However, leakage occurs on the walls of the vessels, so the tubular system becomes more coagulant, because healthy food is devoid of large amounts of fat, i.e. a few system fats. The fourth advice is to have a normal blood pressure, as high blood pressure is dangerous for the blood vessels because it causes rupture of the blood vessel wall. That small rupture results in the deposition of fats, calcium salts, and other substances in the vessels. Fifth advice: exercise. The best solution to the circulatory problems is adequate movement. If you exercise muscles, it will maintain the elasticity of the arteries. The movement also leads to the formation of new blood vessels that help bypassing the clotting artery and supply the affected tissue with oxygen. Daily walking helps to ensure the recovery of disorders. Blood vessels. Sixth advice: reducing rest periods. Many doctors advise against sitting or standing for long periods of time in one place because in most people with poor circulatory activity takes rest periods every few hours must stimulate blood circulation. The seventh advice is to relieve pain on the leg, not to wear tight clothes, socks and tight shoes, and not to put a leg on a leg while sitting. Only wear wool socks to keep the foot warm. The eighth advice is to take vitamins. Vitamins have a big role, so be sure to eat vitamin C, vitamin B and vitamin D, compounds and antioxidants that help protect the heart and maintain blood vessels, and also take vitamins from natural sources such as fruits, vegetables, liver, milk and olive oil and others.